Alright everybody, so we're going out on a hunt today. We're going to go on the road and, just some places around here. Eventually I'd like to get to Collingwood and maybe spend some time with my son that's up there as well. Have an extra detector, maybe him and I can go out. Hopefully that'll happen in the near future, at least at some point, I hope. But anyways, for now we'll just stick around here and we still find stuff, I think. The silver's right for sniping, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so every once in a while you're in a spot and you're like, okay, there's no way there's any silver here, and according to my my depth gauge on my detector, it's only down a couple inches and there's no way that this is silver. Well, this is one of those times. Okay, 1,000,000% expecting a penny here, but this does not look brown or copper to me. This looks like it might even be an old dime. Look at this. By the color of it, I think maybe it's an old dime. Oh, it is too. Look at that. I was not expecting this at all. George V. What? Oh, killer. I'll have to get back to you guys to the day because I don't think I'm gonna clean it up here. Great. All right, so here's a look at the first decent find of the day, and I was not expecting this guy to be down here. Like I said, it was maybe 2.5 inches down. I was expecting to pop a patty, so when I saw the edges, I was like, "What? That's no patty." And I was quite happily surprised, you may say. This guy here is in really stellar condition. Hopefully you can see the detail on it, like 1919, and wow, it's gonna be an extra find at least. I mean, this is great. All right, guys, so peering into the hole here, we got something else. It doesn't look like a penny to me. It's I don't know what this is. Can you guys make that out on here? I don't know. But it doesn't look like a penny. It's not reeded. Interesting. Alright, I'll be honest with you. I had no idea what this was. I thought it was maybe a steel chain or something like that, and not like decorative, not like a jewelry chain. I thought it was... I'm not even sure what I thought it was, but I took it out and I was quite impressed when I saw what it actually was. Alright, so peer down into the hole here. Please excuse my finger. Had a number that I thought was probably ringing in like silver, and this looks like silver in the hole. It's not a coin though. Look at this. I think maybe. Look at that. Oh, it's I think it's one of those 3-set rings. Is that what that is? That's got to be that. Listen to me in my speech. So these look like silver, ringing like silver. I'm gonna say they're silver. It's one of those 3-set rings, maybe, and maybe they maybe there's a 925 in here somewhere, probably. I'll have to get back to you on that though, but maybe I'll clean this up and show you that later, but this is pretty cool. Alright, so here's a close-up of the 3-ring ring that I found here, which I wonder, is that like an instant hat trick? I mean, there's 3 silver rings there. That's 3 silver rings. There's no question about it. Is that not like an instant hat trick? Is that not 3 silver finds in one? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so here they are, and it's really awesome. You saw them come out of the hole there and stuff. They're all kind of together. Like I say, I had no idea what this was at first. I thought it was a piece of garbage, so I'm glad I inspected it a little bit closer. Always inspect your stuff, because you just never know if it's something cool or not. Sometimes it's easy to think something's a piece of garbage and throw it away, and it could be like a cool relic or who knows what, right? Something like that. You see, I took the linked one off, the one with the broken link there, like the broken one, so that I could fix it. So that kind of stuck them all back together. So the ring kind of looks something like that. I think it looks really awesome. Not too shabby, eh? So does this count as an instant hat trick because there's like 3 silver rings, like 3 silver? Does that count as an instant hat trick? I don't know. Alright guys, so I already checked this guy out, and it's George V patty. As you can see, well, maybe you can see, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, there you go. I can see it from there, so you should be able to see it. And the date, I don't think it's one of those keys, but I think it's 21. But anyways, yeah, it's a good find, so we'll add that to the good finds pile for today. Alright, so this is kind of interesting. This is another one of these patties. I should start including these in the in my wrap-ups and stuff, and in my videos. I mean, these are pretty cool. I can't make out the date on that. Maybe you guys can. Hopefully it's one of those $30 or $40 ones, at 23, 24, 25, something like that. For the scarcer years, they only made them like $1 million or so, but here's a little Georgie. Not a bad coin. Alright, so we dug the patty out, like I said, and I don't think it was even silver range. I think it was like in the 80s or something like that. And then I see the edge of this little friend here, and I'm hoping, just hoping that it's silver. Alright, so just got into this hole here and pulled out a crusty green patty, and I was thinking that was it. So we're going to try this out. I see a dive. I put my pinpoint back of the hole, and I got a dive here. I can see the reeds. Can you see them right there? Probably. Try to hone in. With any luck, this is silver. I didn't look at the date of the patty, but you never know, so let's just hope. I think it looks good. Ah, yeah, there's George. All right, so there's the hat trick. Ba-bam. Not in the best of shape, but I think we should definitely stick the pinpointer there one more time, because you never know. That was definitely a nice surprise. Okay, I don't feel anything else, but yeah. Alright, so here's the second silver dive I found today. Well, second and last. Not second last, but the second and last. Only found the 2 silvers, but other than the silver rings. But anyways, yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I can't see the date on there. Probably 40s and 50s, obviously. George the 6th there, but yeah, not too shabby, I guess. I was quite happy to see him. It's nice, always nice to have like a hat trick, a 3 silver day or something like that, especially if you don't find any gold or anything like that as well. So yeah, not too shabby. Alright guys, so I'm hunting all over this hole to find the target. It's a really trashy area. Pulled out, you know, pretty much everything you think of. Like there's a trashy, rusty bottle caps and everything else. And finally I zero in on this, and this is in the range, so I'm hoping this is a silver. That is my second silver coin today. I'm hoping. Is it? Maybe. I can't see. What kind of a portrait we got here? No, it's not. Alright, so it was a long day, but well worth it. Lots of good targets, some good finds, and some stuff to, you know, cherish. Remember, I guess, forever. I'm like that with my silver. I like it a lot. Especially if they're in nice shape. Got the triple ring. That was pretty fun, too. Anyways, I have a coin roll hunting adventure, I should say, that I'm going to add onto this video as well, and you can check that out. I was at work, and I noticed that there was some King George the 6th nickels in the till there, so I asked about it. There's actually 3 rolls of nickels that have George the 6th right on the edge, on the outside, you say. So I imagine they're probably, you know, stacked full of George the 6th nickels. So, anyways, we're gonna open those live, and you guys can check them out. Alright everybody, so here's something a little new and different. So at work, I noticed when I was leaving, I was looking in the change till, I just saw a couple of these George the 6th heads sticking up at me. I was like, what in the world? So I said, hey, can I have that nickel? And I looked in, and I noticed they're pretty much all like that. All these nickels here from 44, 45, I think they all are. Now some of them have the chrome coming off, but still, if you can just trade them for a nickel each, like what's a nickel, right? So I figured I'd do that. So that was all fine and good, and then I got another pile, and I think there might have been a war nickel in it, but I'm not sure, like from the US, one of those are 35% silver. I'm not 100% sure where that little pile is. If I find it, which I will at some point, maybe I'll spread those out and show you what I got in that pile. But anyways, here's the fun part, is I went and I asked them, you know, since there were so many, I was thinking maybe that there's more, maybe they're coming in our rolls. So I looked, and if you can see these rolls here, look at that, I got 3 more rolls, and I haven't looked at these yet. So that's kind of fun. I'm going to do that here, and maybe there's something cool in here, you never know. Like there is a George the 5th nickel here. Right, so obviously scales are too small and they'd be noticed, but even a couple more of these guys, that'd be fabulous. What's this, 32 or 33, something like that? Alright, so anyways, I'm going to clear these guys out, and let's do this, shall we? Okay, here we go. Oops. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's harder to do with one hand than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be quite simple. What in life is simple, really, anyways? Okay, that was easier than I thought. What do we got? Oh! Look at that, there's a brown one. Oh, I think these ones are worth more, aren't they, if they don't have the... Yeah. I think. I don't know, I'll figure that. So it's a 43. And most of these, if they follow suit with the other ones, are all going to be... Oh, there's a rabbit nickel. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a common one too. Oh no, that's what we don't want to see. We don't want to see the common ones. Oh, there's a couple common ones popping up here. Maybe you saw those first. Oh, good. There's a George V. Okay. 32. That's fine. So what else do we got here? It's interesting. Okay, V. Hopefully these are all still in the shot. I'll try and get these all in the shot. V. Oh, there's another 27. Okay, another nice. There's another George V from 1927. That one. Okay, cool. I should be flipping these over, make sure they're all V. They're all V. Some of these are really nice. Some of them. There's another rabbit. Okay. Okay, another common. That's fine. That's fine. Still worth a nickel, right? 45, 45s, 44s. Is there anything else interesting in here? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Oh, more commons. Okay. Shouldn't sound so upset about the commons because, you know, it's common to find the commons. Ha ha ha. I still don't have them all in the shot. Okay, there we go. So anyways, this one here I think is worth a little bit more, and we got a couple of George V's over here, so that's kind of cool. Keep those separated. Rabbits are cool. I don't have a whole lot of those either, I guess. Alright, cool. So now we'll move on. Keep these separated from the newer ones because that's just silly to put them together. Alright, so number 2. Here we go. I've never done a coin roll hunt here in any of the videos, even though I did have a really good score once with coin rolls. And I'll show you guys. Whoops, there we go. And I will show you guys, perhaps, if I can find them. They're handy. That's the question. I know where they are, sort of. Oh, good. There's another George V. 1931. Beauty. There's the 6th. Okay. Young Portrait Queen. Okay, more V's. Look at these, eh? Come on. So I would like to see here some more George V. Oh, good. These. Okay, these are the ones I think worth a little bit more. 42s. I don't know. Could be wrong. We'll find out. I think they're made of copper or something. Alright, more V's. V's. Common. I'm not sure if any of you guys out there know more about these things than I do. You probably do. In which case, I'm not sure even what I'm looking for here, if there's anything special about names or not. It just has a lot of chrome coming off. I thought it was another one of the 42s. A lot of them do have the chrome coming off pretty good on them. Oh, good. That's what I was hoping for, one of those. I don't have a whole lot of these. Ever since I was a kid, I don't know why, but I think maybe my grandmother gave me one of these or something. And for some reason, this one here just brings back memories, so absolutely happy with that. If these were all of this, I would even actually be happier. But anyways, fantastic on that. I'm happy with that. Can't go wrong. Or you trade nickel for nickel, and you're getting, you know, old George V's and 6th and stuff, right? Okay, here we go. Roll 3. Roll 3. And roll it. Here we go. Maybe not. Outtake reel, blooper reel. Okay, here we go. Roll it. Okay. And what have we got here? Anything interesting? That looks like a newer one. So get that out of the way. Okay, another newer one. These, another newer one. Another bunny. Okay. These. It'd be interesting to see what they've actually sent out, if they sent out anything interesting in people's change. If I was there and I got these nickels back, I'd go in and be like, hey, can I get like $2 worth of nickels? And give them a duty and see what I got. Somebody hands me back like 3 of these, I'd be like, what? I'd also be curious if they had any silver coins or anything cool like that. Alright, so these are all pretty much all. There's a few newer ones. This was the least exciting of them, I think. I don't see any George V's in here or anything like that. But hey, you know, for like a nickel piece, it's kind of cool. I mean, just trading up. Not a bad deal at all. I think some of these are probably, depending on the condition, if I could find it in a real nice shape without too much chrome rubbed off, might be worth like 50 cents or $1 each, I would imagine. That's got pretty good, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Oh, the chrome's coming off the back though. That's why I noticed when I looked at the edges even, the edges seem to be kind of, yeah, they just look like the chrome's coming off. I'm Not sure why that is, the way they were stored perhaps, I guess. But anyways guys, that was fun.